Davido's wedding image is being destroyed by VeryDarkMan. Close quote. If you have a certain number of Nigerians saying this, then there's something wrong. Or maybe they just hate you. But you know what they say, there's no smoke without fire. Davido just had the happiest day of his life a few days ago. But that is about to change as he has to make a decision between his old rich friend and a guy he just met. This has gotten so serious that some people are about to be cut off from Davido's accessible life. Now listen, this whole thing began straight from the Bible, some may say. A kiss on the cheek from Davido to VeryDarkMan. That gave VeryDarkMan a confidence boost, and now VeryDarkMan is casting a riot, or should I say, scariot. The fight is between Paulo and VeryDarkMan. I mean, why do I say this, man? And contrary to beliefs, it didn't begin with Paulo. Now stay with me. All this brouhaha began with someone close to Paulo. Now guys, I want you to pay close attention to what you're about to listen to.
If I say this hold up, we go do wedding, we go start and we'll go meet after party. Us now after party.
See this auntie or they say now after party, now they be go. Did they invite you for the main party? What does your invite say? Look at what your invite say. Your invite is for 5 p.m. and kindly ensure that you bring this invitation with you for guaranteed entry. Please note that admission will not be granted before the specified time. So why you can't make as if okay, you were held in traffic? It was because you left your house around 4:30 so that you'll be there by 5. They did not give you the main invite. People that have the main invite were there by 10.
You know, this whole thing reminds me of primary school when my mates used to tease me that I didn't get some of the chocolates that the teacher shared. What is up? What are we doing right now? I think VeryDarkMan has a personal vendetta against Iyabo.
Where they give their invite for that carton. The rest of them, see, if you see anybody where we say snap with Davido and Chioma, where they hold this, where they wear this black, where Davido wear this black outfit and Chioma wear this clothes, just know say all of them after party they meet. You understand? All this Iyabo them, all this skits makers. No level. So meaning she was too small to be invited to the main party, and I'm the bigger person because Davido invited me to the party himself. No level. Plenty of them they far. See their view. This is their view. Some of them sneak enter inside there, see their view. You understand? Then okay, all these they are Iyabo and all these skits makers. Because she na skits maker. All these skits makers. Now from this team. Now from after party they see.
Well, of course. Wait, do you want me to put skit makers ahead of governors and important? Nah. I'm not saying skits makers are not important, but so if I'm getting it right, the wedding was so big that everybody wanted to feel important that they were personally invited by Davido. Right.
Other one after party, they don't see them for. They don't even feel access David for main events. You understand? See somebody like Joey Zaza now. Don't see when Joey Zaza come. Don't see what Davido wear. Davido wear red. You understand? Joey Zaza come on stacks. Carry and give Davido. You understand? And when Davido they come where me and Osime and the other main men they. You understand? You see how he take come. He wear that in red. Then in groomsmen wear yellow for the back. All those other ones are fantasy. Apart from Olamide Bado and Fireboy and the musicians who sing, who perform for the after party, who surprise David. The remaining ones, all reuse but
Darkman too they like I don't know how this is news. Maybe he wants to flex and shit, but okay.
The remaining one, all those come. Now by 5 o'clock they come. And then they post them and see they did here. You post show us video. You Iyabo, show us video where you did with David. When we are red. Post video when we are red. I dare you. Or post picture.
We'll come back to this later. Father bless me so that I'll be so big that people will be fighting over me too. So now this thing really triggered Iyabo. She was like, what do you mean by that? VeryDarkMan, who are you? What do you mean? VeryDarkMan is like, I feel like he just has to drag, man. Like the heart is cold. Cricket is hot, but the heart is cold.
That's why I say I like who organize this thing. They don't really bounce this one. I just took my QR code. My code is there. Now they tell them they call now without makeup. Or some of them their face don't get posa. You know posa.
Like you not be satisfied if he doesn't drag. You know what? I don't even know whether VeryDarkMan is taking the thing like really serious. So remember the time VeryDarkMan said Iyabo should post the time she was at the main event. If Davido really invited her to the main event, she should post it.
You Iyabo, show us video.
Well, But this didn't end here. No, it didn't. So remember I said Davido had to make a decision, right? So I was talking about Paulo, a very well-to-do rich man, who told Davido to choose between him and VeryDarkMan. Like, how did we get here and how did Paulo get involved? Well, if you trace back a little, you realize that Paulo has a little something to do with Iyabo. You know? Put 2 and 2 together, you realize, oh, I understand now. But then there's one problem. Well, Paulo is very well respected. You understand? He's an OG. So it's very difficult for Darkman to even disrespect him. But there's one problem also. VeryDarkMan has nothing to lose. Nothing. Nada. He's been in and out of prison so many times that you have to check how he works. I'm joking. Paulo too was like, Yhemolee, my Yhemolee. VeryDarkMan, be warned, be careful. Well, he didn't really say like that. This is exactly what he said.
Pray for this guy. Person will swear for this guy don't die. It's a pity he just has to live in this condition for the rest of his miserable life. Come for wedding to check which invite someone have. Is that not sickness? I believe you see Iyabo in your dreams every night and day. If you say you love your mom, I believe your mom and Iyabo may be in same age. Respect that.
Oh my god, this just opened the Pandora's box. Tell you. And this is how VeryDarkMan replied.
But if you put your mouth for this thing again, I will rubbish you for this internet. I go so rubbish you to the point where you say you go hate the fact say you won't call my name.
Ah, my goodness. Like, why are people fighting? Like, people are all grown. What is all this? Why should they be fighting? No, my god. Paulo, I beg you. No fight. No fight. VeryDarkMan. You too. No fight. Well, I don't have any personal relationship between any of them, but I would advise that you don't attack someone who doesn't have anything to lose. That's very dangerous. And I'm not supporting anyone. I'm not supporting anyone.
Stay on that place. When Iyabo insult my mama and my papa, you no talk. I never said anything before that time.
I'm not supporting like I said, but you know what they say, mother's love. Paulo seeing this was pissed, rightfully so. He was like, look at this small boy, look at this VeryDarkMan. And you know who they get them? Davido, you do this one. Davido, you do this. Otigbe. And that was when he posted this online. And
this nonsense will stop today. Don't dare not. Davido, Cubana chief priest, either me, friend, or him, VeryDarkMan. You need to make a decision.
VeryDarkMan, as the man he is, won't run away from a tassel and was like, okay, you can bring it on.
Paulo posted, I just saw it on Gossip Mill. Paulo posted, this nonsense will stop today. He tagged Sunday Not, he tagged Davido, he tagged Cubana chief priest, he tagged Beatback Kuti, he tagged DJ Obi on deck, he tagged Pokoli. He now said either him as friendship or me, VDM, that they should make a decision.
Now that's some Avengers ass shit.
Now I don't know why you are bringing these people into your beef. When you were calling me miserable life, you know, when you were putting mouth in something.
Oh, I feel like say I go choose rich man. You people are at fault. Like, I'll not choose rich man. You don't like and subscribe to my channel. Oh, it's the way I'm hungry. They catch me. Wait, bring.
I've never tagged a blog before. Since I started doing this thing I do on social media, I've never done it before. So you cannot cancel me. I put anything.
About the canceling, I ain't gonna lie. Many people have tried, but failed. Again, that doesn't make him right in this situation. I mean, Davido's image is at stake here. What are my thoughts about this whole situation? This thing escalated to the point it shouldn't have in the first place. But I also do understand every corner. You know, Darkman has a personal vendetta against Iyabo, whilst Iyabo is the madam to Paulo. And Paulo cannot stand there and watch somebody disrespect his madam or Yhemolee, because that one will later turn into another fight in the house. Do you understand? And what is all this for? You understand? Because this is going to destroy the good image that Davido's wedding had.
Out of everybody we go Davido marriage, now only VeryDarkMan not spray one error. Many of them will not get financial ambiance, so now go say again you they talk anyhow.
I like this guy. I like it. I mean, Obi Cubana also came in to give his thoughts about this thing. So you see, this particular thing wasn't necessary, and I hate where this is going.
Georgia, by the way you